From Rocky Top, this is the Home Depot SEC on CBS. Number 6 Florida on the road against the Tennessee Volunteers. In the SEC standings, it boils down to this. A Gator win this afternoon. They claim the East. A Bama win tonight. The Tide wins the West. And they meet in Atlanta. The 50th meeting between Florida and Tennessee and all of those epic battles. But as Volunteer fans have... they've memorized this one. 14 of 15 now for the Florida Gators on the Tennessee Volunteers. And when you talk about Tennessee football and a return, it's not just 1 year or the 5-game losing streak. This is now going on for 15-plus years.
Yeah, this is what Jeremy Pruitt was brought in to do, to start winning these games.
Tailgating is prohibited. The 50th meeting between Florida and Tennessee. Jones will take it out of the end zone. And Jones stops into that. We have some updates on Shrout and Maurer as well. Bailey, the true freshman, gives it on 3rd and 5. Bailey steps up and leaves it short. Take it to Pierce. Trask complete on the edge. Bulls show pressure. Trask to throw on 2nd and 2. Trask will give it to Pierce on the right side. Wide on 2nd down. Pierce again. Well, the Bulls are... Trask on 3rd and 7. Pressure complete. 1st down and more. It's Toney across the 50. Play for Kadarius Toney and a perfect start for Kyle Trask. 3 for 3 and make it 4 for 4. Trask pressure. Gets rid of it. Pierce.
Pruitt said he's like Ben Roethlisberger back there, he said.
On the reverse, Toney has it in his hands again. Inside. Trask. End zone. Incomplete. McPherson's 30-yarder is easily good.
It could happen in the second half.
Chandler is dropped behind the line. Played with Cade Mays for Georgia. Harrison Bailey on 3rd and 12. Complete over the middle. Slipping again. 2nd and 13 after the loss on 1st down. Bailey complete on the edge. That's Johnson with Bailey. True freshman center, true freshman quarterback. So pressure up the middle. Bailey stands in, delivers.
Out there, and you just got to pick and choose his spots.
Gray has it for Tennessee.
Really gained some confidence over the last 2 weeks, developing as more of a leader, guys.
Play.
Now with the play clock winding down, 3rd and 8. Bailey from his own end zone. Delivers, caught. 1st down, Tennessee. Velus Jones Jr. Empty on 1st down. Bailey rolls away from the pressure. Play action on 2nd down. And now Bailey to Gray, comes back to make the grab, and Gray goes rolling across the 35.
In his first start against Florida, you got to be impressed with that.
Bailey pressured again, finds Gray again, but he is dropped at the line of scrimmage.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 10 defense. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run, automatic first down.
He's showing us that he can get through his progressions.
Penalties on Andrew Chatfield Jr. and then the direct snap.
Back to match this powerful offensive line.
So give it to him again. Bailey, good push, has enough of the 1st down.
Against the run.
Gray takes it again on 1st down.
Sideline.
Hyde goes in motion. They get to Gray, and now Bailey stepping up. Bailey chased, takes it inside the 20 and goes sliding. Chandler and Gray both in the backfield with Harrison Bailey. Completed. It's Gray, and it's touchdown, Tennessee. The Volunteers on top on the first career touchdown pass from Harrison Bailey.
He got some guys behind him that are going to make some plays next year.
Trask wants to take the deep shot, finds Toney again. Trask, wheel again. Davis. Pressure up the middle. Picked up. Trask, deep shot. Looking for Grimes. hands. He has it inside the 5. Waiting, it is incomplete. Down. Trask gets it off. Trask delivers on the slant inside the 30. Pierce in the backfield. Trask dragging, finds Tony inside the 15. Tony turns the corner.
Fakes like he's going to sit in zone and then makes a little bit move and boom, there he goes.
On first and goal, complete. Touchdown, Florida as Grimes takes it in. Gators back on top. Down again. A freshman center and a freshman quarterback. That's been issue early for Tennessee. Clock winding down again. A freshman center and a freshman quarterback. That's been issue early for Tennessee. A 96-yard drive last time they had it. Give it to Chandler. On 3rd and 5. Bailey. Incomplete. No flags.
It's time for them to turn around, so just keep running and trust your quarterback.
Second 3 and out. Brooks. Fake. Incomplete on the fake. Off the hands of Holiday. Still 6:41 to go before the break, but to give Kyle Trask a short field, that's incomplete. Pressure coming. Trask delivers. It's Pierce who has it. Volunteers rally to the football. How can the D get a stop? The Gators on the short field on 3rd and 10. Trask, time to throw. Everybody's covered, so Trask will go down. 53-yard attempt coming from Evan McPherson. And the kick is no good. The first miss from 50-plus this year from Evan McPherson. And our sour about that 1997 Heisman around Tennessee. Bailey on the run on 1st and 10 on the touchdown drive, and they went 96 yards. Bailey 2nd and 4. Airs it out and incomplete. Just but Mauer's in for 3rd and 4. Our quick hitter to the outside for Gray. And Gray with a block from Palmer with Gray. High snap. Complete on the edge. And it is Hyatt who is wrestled down. Pass for Harrison Bailey, the true freshman. Airs it out again on 2nd and 10. Dangerous and almost picked.
Make this 4th and short. See if you go for it.
Pressure picked up and sacked. Bogle. Puts you in 4th down, and now you're back. Missed field goal on the short field. Last time the Gators had it, Trask bobbled and incomplete. Trask turned the wrong way. Wright has it, and Wright's dropped. Loose football. It is. You call him down. Trask delivers. First down. Copeland has this one across the 40, and he is still rolling across the 45. And finally, that's a gain of 28. Longest today for Florida. Trask feels the pressure. He will be sacked again. Got the missed field goal on the last drive. Trask, incomplete.
Dan Mullen must get some really good halftime speeches.
On 2nd down, that is completed. On 3rd and 3, Trask complete to the edge, and it's Kyle Pitts. Tony juking in the backfield. Trask, Tony, touchdown, Florida. The Gators do it again at the end of the first half. What a brilliant drive. 10 plays, 80 yards in just over 2 minutes.
And just a tremendous play. He's going to go back and forth, and then boom, use his speed, get Trask on the move, and, it's just too much for number 0, Thompson, to handle, to get through all the trash in front of him, linebackers, tight end running a little bit of interference as well. Great play design.
Trask and the Gators start at the 25. Pressure picked up. Trask complete. Across the 30-yard.
They are sticking with Harrison Bailey in the second half.
Thank you, Jenny. Trask into Pitts hands again, Kyle to Kyle, and Pitts goes rolling. Burrell finally.
Early on here in the second half.
42 yards. Fake it to Pierce. And now Trask, incomplete.
Go out there and execute, and Tennessee's just struggled with that.
Pitts in motion on second down. There's the toss. Copeland on the reverse. Blockers ahead. Copeland shaking his way inside the 10.
These guys come out inspired in the second half.
And now Trask looking in zone again. Caught. Touchdown, Florida. Grimes has it on the third touchdown pass of the day from Kyle Trask.
And once again, just too easy of a series there for Florida Gators and Kyle Trask. And almost Tim Tebow-esque, kind of faking like he's going to possibly run the quarterback draw, pulls back, and Copeland thought the ball was actually intended for him. He's like, hey, man, that was my touchdown. What's going on here? And you got to love when receivers get a little bit greedy and want the ball.
Who wants a touchdown pass next from Kyle Trask? McPherson's PAT makes it 24-7. So this game was 10-7 late first half. Mullins Gators touchdown at the end of the second quarter, and another one to begin the third. 37 TD passes and counting on the year for Kyle Trask. Difference between the 25 and the 10 from the spot of the foul. So Gray, well, the Gators are ready for the unavailable, snapping a streak of 20 consecutive starts at center for Tennessee. On 3rd and 6, they're coming after Bailey, and they get him sacked at the 6. Miller leads the way. Brenton Cox Jr. in there as well. Trask over the middle. It's Tony.
I mean, he looks every part of a Heisman finalist right now.
Trask to Pitts. Kyle to Kyle.
And in between these windows, kind of throw it one-on-one in the corner, and it's paid off all that hard work they put in.
Trask on first down. That is a nice grab. That different ways like an incomplete pass.
Well, first off, he's going to bobble it. You'll see he does not clutch it clean. Ball starts to come out as that right toe's out. Ball's out right now. Double clutch it. So formation 0-3.
The receiver did not possess the ball before the pass is incomplete.
Tony in motion. Trask going to bring it back the other way, and it's shorter.
He declares what the defense is in.
And Trask going to keep it on 3rd and short. Stop short. About 4th and 2 from the Tennessee 24. And it is incomplete. Knocked away. Intended for Davis out of the backfield, and the Volunteers get the stop on 4th down. Harrison Bailey trying to rally the Volunteers. It is Chandler who breaks it. Chandler across the 40-yard line.
Gray just does the rest with his strength.
And now Bailey tipped over the middle.
Offensive line has not shown up and done their part today.
Bailey on 2nd and 10. Pressured and sacked. Inside the 30-yard line, Zachary Carter. Draw. On 3rd and 19, Chandler gets you back to high snap. Handled. Gray shaking his way. Give it to Gray again. Has a first down. It'll be his 2nd snap. Howard's going to take it. Back. Bailey to Gray. Shaking in the open field again, but Gray stops. Bailey to throw on 4th. Complete. Tennessee converts it. And inside the Florida 35-yard line. Bailey trying to rally the Volunteers in the second half. Quick hitter.
And him as well during this game.
Bailey on 2nd and 7. Winds up, airs it out, in zone, incomplete.
Good things happen.
Heavy pressure coming on 3rd and 7. Bailey forced to get rid of it and throw it to the sideline. Begs the question, why isn't Kyle Pitts getting more Heisman chatter? But we'll get into that. Trask, and it's dropped. Boy,
also going to win the Heisman.
Heavy pressure coming. Trask looking for Pitts, and it's incomplete. That's Hyde in motion. Bailey, too high. Bailey. Give it to Hyatt again. Bailey takes it. Gray pushing his QB. Bailey stretching.
A fourth down conversion.
On 1st and 10, fake it to Gray. End around. It's Jones with a blocker ahead. Jones. Gators showing pressure on 2nd and 6. And they sack Bailey again. They throw it. Incomplete. A little miscommunication there. The pressure didn't help freshman year until last year against the Vols. Trask on the roll. Soft toss beautifully. Kyle Pitts. Now complete again. Back-to-back completions. Henderson has it. Almost plays a rover position most of the time for Tennessee. Missed tackle. That allows Grimes to slip. Trask over the middle. Complete. Pitts has it. A credit to director Andy Friedman there. Pitts. Oh, what a grab. What a great grab by Kyle Pitts going up to get it.
I mean, you got to be kidding me. This guy's a tight end running one-on-one back shoulders down the field. And, you know, the ball placement from Trask is phenomenal. But this catch, I mean, this is what has NFL scouts absolutely drooling after him. And this is why I think the kid could be easily a top 10 pick in next year's NFL draft.
And now Trask. Nowhere to go with it. So a scramble to the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. This time Copeland holds it in. Touchdown pass number 4 of the game for Kyle Trask.
Well, Copeland, we talked about earlier, Copeland was a little mad that his buddy Grimes stole his touchdown. So we told him he'd get one later on in the game. And, you know, great protection up front. And it's just scramble drill. Someone go deep, someone go short. And Copeland did a great job getting in the back of the end zone, keeping his feet in, having the awareness to know where he is. J.T. Stroud is in the game.
And this is the biggest surprise of the day for Tennessee. Stroud will hand off on 2nd and 9. It's complete. And it's Chandler. Chandler takes it across the 20-yard line.
You got to go out there, make plays, make mistakes, go back, watch the film, and make the corrections.
Gray has it. Gray across the 25. Support Jeremy Pruitt and drew the comparison to Johnny Major's first 3 years, but that's just a reality. When you lose 6 straight.
Lane Kiffin at Ole Miss. Eli Drinkwitz at Missouri.
Stroud incomplete. Jim Chaney. But yeah, no fire-breathing dragons who jump over the goalpost. That's Gray spinning. J.T. Stroud. Chandler, good block on the left side. Diabate makes the stop.
Last week during the Kentucky game between Coach Mullen and Grantham, but yeah, they are getting...
And the top 4 teams right now. Stroud takes it inside the 10.
Even Sarkisian is calling it incredible games at the moment as well.
Stroud on 1st and goal gives the tie. Chandler, and he is in. With a nod to John Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee. Stroud and the Volunteers going for 2. Jones in motion. Back shoulder, batted away, incomplete. Wilson knocks away. The 2-point attempt, no good.
Ole Miss game, I mean, absolutely tremendous. So maybe they find a way to slow down Kyle Trask.
All right, well, Davis gets...
I mean, those are all things that these kids can get up for.
Trask to Pierce. You know, the 50 to the 45 in the run defense. Okay.
I would say the run game.
Trask, 2nd and 12. Soft toss. Wow. I mean, Tony makes the grab. That
played quarterback after the snap.
Pierce. But he is terrific as a passer as well. On 2nd and 6, Pierce committed to Coach McElwain, and then Dan Mullen took over. Pierce dropped in the backfield.
Offense to fit Trask has been, like I said, I think it's one of his best performances coaching.
On fourth down, pooch punt from Trask. So 4 touchdown passes and a nice pooch punt. Copeland downs it inside the 5. I mean,
add that into the Heisman talk.
That goes on your Heisman resume reel right there, Kyle Trask. Very well executed pooch. He doesn't really care about the hype. Stroud still quarterbacking Tennessee. Second drive, he led the 94-yard touchdown drive.
Get greedy along the way, but just check the ball down, find your back.
Stroud pumps, takes off, slide again. Right.
You know you're number 1 in the Heisman talk right now, and he's like, nope. What you want to talk about Tennessee though? We're like, all right, well, early 2000s.
Right on your cork board.
Yeah.
Stroud, that is complete.
It was a somewhat rebuild for the Tigers, and I mean they've struggled just like Tennessee finding consistent quarterback play. And
Brad, Gary, and Jamie getting ready for Alabama. LSU. Flag down, quarterback down. Another sack, at the least, to get to that point. Dad Kevin was a great player for Phil Fulmer.
B+, maybe A-. I would say good enough to continue to keep him in my mind as the favorite to win the Heisman as of right now.
I knew Florida was the right place for me, and it has certainly worked out, especially in the Dan Mullen offense with maybe shut it down, opt out, go to the NFL. He says, I'm a competitor, and I'm having fun with these guys. That one.
Florida's going to be able to say that, hey, we punched our ticket.
Crowd pressure, gets away, rolls, and takes it out of bounds.
Yet, 3 Heisman Trophy winners?
Right.
So, I mean, to be the first to do that it's impressive stuff.
Stroud to the outside, screen blown up. Gators rallying to the football, even with the 2s and the 3s of season yesterday, but it's LSU and Florida, Tennessee scheduled to play Vanderbilt. That is a touchdown, Tennessee. Jones hauls it in. From Stroud.
The team needs to rally around a quarterback.
Samanglia, PAT is no good. So that's a bummer for Tennessee. And your Heisman hopeful, Trask, with 4 more touchdown passes, over 400 passing yards, and now takes a knee as Florida continues its dominance of Tennessee. And the Florida Gators take the SEC East title and a chance to play again for the SEC championship.
And when you got a quarterback like that, you got playmakers around him, you have a chance at every single game. And we think Alabama's going to win it. They got a chance for Alabama for sure.
And now Trask and the Gators will turn their eyes, along with everybody else's, to Alabama and LSU. For Aaron Murray and Jenny Dell, our entire crew, I'm Carter Blackburn saying so long from Knoxville. Final score 31-19 Florida. The college football postgame show presented by Rocket Mortgage is up next after these messages.